bottles.
I'm Mori.
We have to leave.
Tony, wait here for a while.
Why? Hide. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you to do.
Wow, you have luscious brown locks.
Apparently.
Can we leave?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
There's nothing else.
Let's check the
here.
bathroom. There's something in the bathroom. We haven't checked the bathroom yet.
Hey, hide!
Ooh.
Don't go in. What are you doing?
Taking a piss. Wait, really?
Oh, okay.
Can we look at this? No? How about, can we go over here? No? Did we miss something here?
Hey, hide! What are you doing? Okay. So we can't check anything. Hey, hide! What are you doing? Can we leave?
Can we just decide to leave?
Let's find out.
Hang on, talk to him one more time. I just want to see what happens.
Hey. What is it? Same shit.
What's the top one? I thought we said something different before.
No, we did
so-
both of these, and he was like, I don't have enough evidence.
Tony, wait here for a while.
I'm... Okay.
We can't look at anything.
I'd say let's just leave.
Let's just give up.
Yeah, let's just give up. Maybe we have to talk to Frank.
Is there anything I'm not seeing in this room?
No, well, even then we can't check anything, because Tony's just like, what are you doing? And Hyde's like, well, now I'm too shy.
Are we just going to go to see Frank?
That would probably be the course of action, right?
Wait,
Hyde
maybe
is
he's in a
booking
different
it.
room.
What room is... I don't know why I'm knocking.
Why are you knocking?
Nothing. This is like a bad knock-knock joke, and I'm the punchline. Can't open this. Not without a key.
Is that a hint?
I didn't bother
Probably
looking
not.
down.
I think we
down
just
there.
gotta go to Frank's room. I think that's the solution here. I think we gotta get some information from Frank, and then use that against Tony.
Tony's still inside. I'd better leave this open.
Just lock him in there. Yo, what if Tony dies? That would be crazy. Wait, let's see what room Frank is in. What? Oh, I guess that means I have questions for him. That's cool. 302.
Oh, he was an ex-detective. I forgot about that.
Me too.
Where was it?
302. 100 rooms of the room directly above ours. Maybe that means he's the future Kyle. Knock, knock.
What?
You? What do you want?
Just wanted to ask you something.
What is it now?
It's about what you... It's about what... It's about why you were up in room 404, not found. Room not found. Were you hoping to meet somebody while you were up there?
Well, actually, Tony called me up there.
Just as I suspected. Do you know why?
I haven't gotten a clue.
Yo, he totally took the tape and is holding it ransom.
Oh.
That's my fan theory.
He just said something about having an important topic that we needed to discuss.
Did you end up meeting him then?
No. Because you turned up, and I decided not to go through with it.
I see.
Anyway, I'm sick to the back of my teeth of this subject. I'm too busy to stand here talking to you. Please leave.
That's what everybody telling me to fucking leave today. Not yet. I still have to ask you something. Did you get your tape back in the end?
No, I'm still looking.
Now that's interesting.
Are we quite done now? I have things to do.
Frank retreats back into his room and I heard it lock.
So that's how it went down. I'm correct.
You are correct.
I'm calling it. Tony was holding Frank's shit for ransom. What a dick. You have no right to be the new Louis. None.
Gotta kick his ass.
You betcha. Alright, gotta go to room not found.
He just stayed in here.
Welp. Alright. Hey. Yeah?
What's good?
What is it? Alright. So are you planning something? Just what the hell are you up to? I can't tell you. I just can't. If I let you in on this, then you're gonna know how worthless a human being I am. Tony. You're worthless already. You're not a worthless human being. We gotta sympathize with them.
Yeah.
You're not a worthless human being. Really? You shouldn't have such a low opinion of yourself. But if you're so sure that whatever you're up to is going to soil your name, then stop what you're about to do and leave. It's always the same. Every time I do something like this, I end up regretting it later. Then all I do is regret. What's this plan you're talking about? What's this plan you're talking about? I can't tell you. Out with it. You're not doing a very good job of hiding it anyway. What?
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
You had to literally leave the room to figure it out. You're planning to send Frank to the hospital. Fuck, dude. Extort money from Frank. You're planning to extort money from Frank.
No!
The old man told me everything. He told me that you called him up here with something you needed to talk about. He what? But when he got here, you were nowhere to be seen. Then I turned up and he went back to his room. That's what he said? Great, now you know. I was planning to have him meet me up here. Then I was gonna make him a deal he couldn't refuse. Ever since the notice went out about this place closing, he's been coming to the 4th floor to look for something. I noticed he carried his beloved tape recorder with him when he did. So I thought if I could hear the contents of the tape, I'd know what it was he was after. Okay.
Wait, how would you...
What exactly do you regret? What do you regret doing, Tony? Well, you see...
I killed Mila.
What? It's about what you did in the past, isn't it? What? What do you know about my past? I've heard all about you, Tony. I was told by somebody who knew about your previous convictions. Who could have told you about that? Frank Raver. Him? How did he know? He's an ex-cop like me. Used to be part of the LAPD. Even though he's off the force, he still doesn't take too kindly to ex-felons. Figures. So now you know. Damn, we are cutting into this man. Where's Frank's tape? I've got it somewhere safe. I was planning on returning it to him if he could meet my price. I'm certain there's stuff on there he'd rather keep to himself. Oh, it's the face zoom in. That means we win. Can't believe I've been such a fool. Yeah, you've pretty much redefined stupidity this time. You really need to think more. If you spend as much time on your music as you do on these crazy schemes, you might actually get somewhere and make some money. Threatening people with violence just doesn't suit you, you know? It's always the same old story. I end up doing stuff that really isn't me. That's how I managed to hurt the 2 people you heard about from Frank. I just started selling some of my music then, too. My manager squandered the money we'd made from the concert. And I just saw red. Can't say he looked very pretty after I'd finished with him. Second time involved some street punk. There was a diehard fan who didn't stop listening to my stuff, even after the first incident. And this punk started wailing on the guy. I jumped in and sent the punk to the hospital. This time I didn't get off so lightly. The record company severed my contract. From then on, all my efforts have amounted to next to nothing. Such an idiot! If you can see that this isn't the right way to live your life, then change. Yeah, you think if I could do that, I'd even be in this situation? If you're serious, then yes. If you stop thinking of ways to beat people senseless or get money from them, you'd be heading in the right direction. Sure, it'll take time and might be a pain in the ass, but you'll get there in the end. And you'll be able to put the old Tony behind you and start afresh. Hyde, I didn't know you were Italian. You said start afresh. You're not the first person to tell me that's what I need to do.
Betty.
Who told you before?
Totally Betty.
The fan I rescued from that punk. You know what that fan said to me? I love your songs, and I have them all, but you've got to get out of this rut you're in. You're only hurting yourself. Start afresh and put the past behind you. Start to live a better life. That's how it was, Hyde. I made a promise to that fan. I promised to start afresh and put the past behind me. I vowed to make the best music I'd ever made. Then maybe it's about time you made good on that promise. You wouldn't want to let your fans down, would you? Hyde. Pull yourself together, Tony. You just have to really put your mind to it. You really think I can? You're right, that was a pretty intense nod. What you said just now. I think I could change. I hope you can. For your sake. But what am I gonna do about the old man's
Just give it back, you idiot.
Give it to me. I'll look after it. I'll listen to it.
I'll listen to it. I'll extort him.
Leave the extortion to me.
I'm the cop here, alright? We extort all the time.
Just tell him that you gave it to me, and I'll sort out the rest. You serious? Would I say it if I wasn't? I guess you are serious.
Oh my god, dude, take it. It's somewhere safe, he says. It's in his fucking pocket.
Tony gives me Frank's tape.
My bass is back.
I'm counting on you, Hyde. I'm gonna head back to my room. Tony became a ghost. Tony makes his way out.
That's when I found out in the newsletters in the pile over there. I found out that Tony actually died 15 years ago.
Oh, no!
Tony
was the victim of the murder.
Yeah.
Tony makes his way out. Think I'll head back to my room too. No way I'm giving this back without hearing it first.
Damn, Kyle, you
damn
dirty
He's a detective. Shit. That's just how he is.
Yeah.
I feel like Frank would understand.
Yeah.
He'd do the same exact. He was doing the same exact shit. He was literally poking around in the fucking. He locked us in. No, he didn't. Okay.
That was so funny. Hello.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine? Alright, we're gonna see what the contents of this tape are next time. If you like the video, like and comment, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that bell notification if you want to see more Last Window. And don't even stop there. Why don't you fucking watch another series? Watch Hotel Dusk, the prequel to this game. You'll see more adventures of Kyle Hyde. And honestly, I kind of think it's the better game. Question of the day.
Yeah, I agree. I would say, what's the worst trade deal you've ever had in the history of worst trade deals?
Put that shit in the comments below. I'm Bottles.
Mori.
Goodbye.